Hi you guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm sitting here feeling a little bit awkward because today's video is just going to be me, myself, and I.
Hi guys!
Is one of my favorite holidays. I have a Halloween party to go to this year with Emery and her Girl Scout troop, and then we're gonna just go trick-or-treating with the girls but also pass out candy here at home. So Mama's gotta get dressed up, and I figured out what I'm going to be. I thought it would be really fun to sit down and practice my Halloween makeup and show you what I'm doing. So let's get to it. Now I am going to be doing this a little bit heavier than I probably would obviously wear makeup, but it is because it is a costume. I have my Pinterest board sitting right here with a few of my inspiration ideas. So first things first, we are going to get a base put on. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. This is the shade 112. It is natural ivory, and I don't usually like to use this. I was actually going to give it to my sister because she likes the matte. I prefer using the Fit Me Dewy, but for this look, I need to be as porcelain as I can get, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And we're just gonna cake it on. I do think I should mention that I have washed my face, I moisturized, and I primed, and I re-washed my hands before I did this. So if I happen to put down my tool, my hands are clean. It's all right, and my face is nice and clean. So blend this out, and we will probably end up putting on a couple of layers of this foundation. Yes, we are definitely gonna need more than just this one layer. I just need to be really pale. All right. I'm gonna try and avoid looking down, but I do have my lighted mirror sitting right below me, so. All right, there is layer number one, and I can see that I still have some redness. I have a blemish I need to cover up. I think that the best way to do that will just be another full layer of foundation. And I think it's very important to highlight the fact that I am doing this on a clean face. I'm doing this on a primed face, so this isn't going all directly on my skin. I did put a barrier up. For the events that I have to do as well, I'm sure that I will focus a little bit more and work this down my neck and around the rest of my costume, but since today's just a trial run, I'm just gonna kind of do the basic version, just to give myself an idea when the time comes what I need to do in full. So I'm feeling a little bit cakey already, but I think that that will do it for our foundation layers. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer and try and get that area around this blemish a little bit more nude. And we will highlight more my cheekbones, and I'll work this down rather than up right under my eye like if I was wearing regular makeup. Woo! There we go. That would have been nice, right? That would have been the real deal. I think in just about every video that we have made, because we use the natural light of our big bay window here, we always end up with overexposure issues, so sorry. Maybe one day we'll be a big enough channel to where I can actually get like lighting. Okay, I am looking and feeling pretty pale. I am gonna do some contour, but I'm not going to be contouring with a bronzer or a contour shade of brown. I have just a really cheap palette here, Glam & Beauty Nudes, and I'm gonna use the black and then the darkest brown to make my contour color. And then I got this little feather highlight brush, fan brush. This is called a fan brush. It's Royal and Lang Nickel. I got it in an Ipsy bag and I've never used it, so it's clean. I thought this would be a good chance to test this out. All right. A little bit more. Looking for. So that's a little bit wide. All right, so now that I have my nice thick little bit of contour going on with the black, I don't know if I will end up using the black, but hey, like I said, this is just a trial run, so we're experimenting. I have some Airspun Original Loose Face Powder, and Riley is playing in the next room. All right, so I'm gonna take the flat side of my Beauty Blender, and then I'm just gonna coat and make these really sharp. The better here, you guys. Have you figured out what we're doing? I am gonna get started on my eyes. This is gonna be completely out of my comfort zone, and I'm gonna mix some products and use them for things that they weren't originally intended. I like makeup, but I'm not a collector of makeups. So I have some things and we're just gonna make it work. I have a NYX lip pencil in a burgundy color. I have this BH Cosmetics Ultimate Lip Palette to go, and it's got some reds and burgundies, so I want to use that. Again, I have a lip butter that we are using in a burgundy shade. All right, I'm gonna start this look, so bear with me. Wonder Wand I got in my Ipsy bag, so I'm gonna start darkening up these eyes a little bit. Not sharp at all, you guys. I feel like I'm failing at an incredibly high rate right now. Now I'm gonna go back into this Nudes cheap crappy palette and just kind of follow the black and then also bring it underneath my eye. So when I fill all of this in, I'm gonna see about erasing that little tail. Because I'm good. I feel like I should be talking to you guys while I'm doing this, but I don't know how to concentrate and do that. So this is a struggle. It's fun. I mean, it's not gonna be the norm, but it's fun. Let's keep doing this. Let's see, maybe I can talk to you while I try and do this down here. So the answer is no. Now we're getting somewhere, you guys, with all this extra powder and everything. So, you know, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to add the black last. Whoops. I'm gonna get rid of all this extra powder. Probably should have done my eyes first. I'm gonna erase these tails. And since we're just doing this for funsies and for practice, we're just gonna, because I don't really know what I'm doing. And we're just gonna have fun with it. Oh look, that worked out actually pretty well. Right? Hey, now I'm gonna go and add this color. I'm gonna take this lip palette to go that my sisters got when they ordered me my Karlie Bible palette for my birthday. And I'm gonna add some red up and around all of this black. Okay, this dinky little thing isn't working. We're just gonna have to wash all of my brushes. So here we go with this bigger... Oh, I should have done this from the beginning. This is working out so well. Yeah, it is a little bit more pink than I was hoping for, so we're gonna see if my sister has some red that I can use, but you know, the more you know. Let's try and use some lipstick. What do you guys think? I think switching brushes and going straight for the lipstick was the way to go. I got lipstick in my eye. That is something I never thought I would say. Let's get this under eye reddened. It is very hard to try and use the viewfinder to do makeup, you guys. It's kind of working out. Have you figured out what I am? Honestly, I don't even have the rest of my costume to show you the finished face. I have to order a very specific piece that completes this whole ensemble. Okay, I will come back to the eyes and refine them. Right now, I'm gonna get these eyebrows. I have a pot of lock-on liner and brow cream. Who makes this? Oh, Elf. Elf brow cream that was way too heavy for me for every day, so I didn't use it. But I think for Halloween and something with such a dramatic eye, I need a very dramatic eyebrow. I'm still using these BH Cosmetic Rose Gold brushes, by the way. These are my one true love. Now let's see about a nice dramatic eyebrow. Love to know what everybody thinks that this is, so before we get to the end, and I'm not going to put it in my thumbnail, I'm not going to put it in the title, so right now pause this video and then down below in the comments let me know what you think this is. Now I'm going to go in and do my lips. I want to do black with red in the middle, and I think I've learned my lesson that we need to start with the red and work out to the black, otherwise you end up with purple. Another brush. I'm going to take the reddest color out of this palette, which is what I tried to use on my eyes, you guys. This right here was... Okay. Alright, now that I have the red, I'm going to go back and use the eyeliner that we started this whole mess with, and I'm going to line my lips in that and then blend that into the red. Alright, now I'm going to get some mascara on. I'm not going to use false lashes. Number one, I can't put them on for crap. And number two, I don't want to buy any. So, I'm going to use my Carbon Black mascara by L'Oreal. It is the blackest black that ever was. I love it. So, I'm going to coat that on. Yeah, I feel like this is making no difference on camera, but in person, adding the lashes is making a big difference. Okay, I am at my very last step of this look. I think I'm gonna title this the sloppiest Halloween makeup practice video that ever was. Obviously I'm not, but I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, so I'm gonna take a ton of highlight, the white highlight from the Karlie Bible Deluxe palette, and I'm taking a bunch because mine is all broken because my kids got into it. And I'm gonna just spread that all over my entire face. Highlight, highlight me up. I wanna be the whitest white, and in the sun, I wanna sparkle. Does that give away what I'm doing? Have you figured it out? I think for a trial run, this is as good as it's gonna get, and honestly, I'm a little bit impressed with myself. We're going to imagine that my hair is done, alright? Not just pulled out of the messy mom ponytail that it has been all day. I'm gonna leave you with just this, and I want you guys to guess. I know earlier I said to pause and guess, so give me your final guesses in the comments below what I'm going to be for Halloween, and next week is our Halloween party. So next week I will be sure to show you the finished look. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope this was fun for you guys. It was actually a lot of fun for me, and I learned some things, like I should go find some cheap red eyeshadow and not try and put lip gloss on my eyelids because they feel really, really goopy. Also, put the red on first and then the black on second. Also, don't use lip gloss on your eyelids. I mean, as a challenge, this was kind of fun. It was very challenging. I will see you guys in our next video. I hope that you liked this one. Give it a big thumbs up. Have a great day. Bye.